Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So, I'm having a couple of issues with the lighting and I know, and I'm trying. So bear with me with that. But I thought today we would create this look here, this blue look way outside my comfort zone, using not the new, but kind of the new, Glamlite, the Icee palette in blue raspberry, and also the cherry, but I thought we'd play with it tomorrow. But I was just wanting to play with the blue just because it's so far out of my comfort zone. And I want to talk about going outside of comfort zones. And how do you all do it? Pretty much, you know? Like, how do you get the nerve up to go outside of the comfort zone? You know what I mean? Trying to say? I hope so. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go into Frozen Native first. Plus, you get to see how the palette performs. So, you know, it's a win-win, really, if you think about it. And you can tell me how you go outside your comfort zone. Like, I really have issues. Like, I am my worst enemy. My worst enemy when it comes to stuff. Like, I stop myself, really, from ever even starting. You know what I mean? To be honest. Like, even doing this look, like, I did not want to. I wanted to do it. I just didn't want to, like, film it, I guess. You know what I mean? I didn't want, like, I wanted to play in it and play, but I didn't want anybody else to see it, I suppose. You know what I mean? And I'm doing it, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to post it either. You know what I mean? So, like, how do you just, like, push through it? And not necessarily, like, this particular thing, because I'm fairly sure I will post this. Kinda. Fairly sure. Where did that brush go? But I can't 100% guarantee it either. I'm going to drop everything in the conversation to this. Because here's the thing. I've been a stay-at-home mom for a while now. The next shade I'm going to go into is Polar Bear. And that was fine. Yeah, you know, for the most part, like, I was fine with that. I'd like, you know, especially knowing that would have been that's definitely my last child that I was having, because I've had my tubes tied. So, you know, it was nice to be able to stay at home with her. And I honestly thought once my child really went to preschool, but definitely kindergarten by that point, kindergarten for sure, but preschool, like, I wanted to go back out and get a job. However, like most people, when you do have children, you know, there's more to it than just that. There's, you know, yes, school's there for them to go, and if I got a job working daytime, you know, that would be fine. But you don't always get that. So then you got to worry about babysitting and stuff like that, and who's watching your children, and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to put that same shade on the lower lash line. And that's where I have issues, you see, because I don't have really anybody to watch my children if I did have to work an evening. And I don't just trust anybody. Plus, it's like nobody really wants to hire for daytime only either. And my fiance, he owns his own business. So, yeah, he's the owner, and you would think he could do whatever he wanted, but he can't. If he has to, show up at a job, he has to show up. He can't not, show up or not deliver whatever material and stuff. And basically, even it's kind of like I'm on my own in a sense. You know what I mean? I am, but I'm not. Because, like, he can try, but nothing's a guarantee with him. Because he has to work, And, of course, his job's important because it pays the bills. And it's kind of like that. You know what I mean? It's like he's the breadwinner, so therefore his job's more important. But then I'm like, but is it? Because my sanity's pretty important. And I really, 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 really want to go back out into the workforce, to be honest with you. The next shade I'm going to go into is Blue Raspberry. Like, I don't need to work every day even, I just want it to work really part-time, just to have something to do, to get out of the house, conversate, type of thing, And yeah, that would help with income and stuff like that, which is all fine and dandy. But that's not like the main goal. Plus, in all honesty, I'd like to work just because I can then afford to buy whatever I wanted, or more of whatever I wanted. Even though that's not a good reason, because really I don't need to buy anything. But you see what I'm saying, in a sense. And I did work with him with his business, but that was never something, like I felt like I did that while I was also being like a stay-at-home mom type of thing, Look at these colors. They are so vibrant. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of combining these colors. Whether it's right or wrong, I do not know. So don't hold me to that part of it. But I really enjoyed playing in this, to be honest with you. I'm really trying to just go through my stuff just to see what I really want to keep, what I can get rid of type of thing, Because I don't want this stuff to go to waste. So, it's kind of like how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to sit here and just go to waste. Like, I want to get out. I want to work. And don't get me wrong, I do work here. Stay-at-home mom isn't easy. By no means. But I also think I can do it. I think I can take on that, plus continue to take care of the house and stuff. I mean, I could definitely be wrong. Don't get me wrong there. I could be wrong on that. I might not be able to, but, like, I want to try at least. It's sort of like doing this look. I don't feel comfortable about it, but I want to try. I don't know. I think it's because I'm getting older, too. Okay. I'm going to take that one, the shade, the Blue Raspberry. I ran the Polar eyeshadow under the lash line already. But I'm going to take the Blue Raspberry and run it under the lower lash line also. I don't know. But like when you all are stuck deciding to go outside your comfort zone? Like, what do? You just suck it up and do it? Do you talk yourself out of it? Does it depend on what it is? I mean, it's sort of like clothes too. Like, if I don't wear anything tight, I'm scared, like, it won't look right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I'm scared to go outside the comfort zone on that. And I did push myself out of that. Like, especially when I lost weight, I still felt like I was still bigger than what I was in a sense. Of course, I'm putting the weight back on now because that's the way I deal with stuff, unfortunately, which is not healthy. Not healthy. But that's how I always deal with stuff, unfortunately. Okay. Then I'm going to take the shade Frost. And I'm going to put that on this part of my lid. Look how pretty this color is, y'all. I'm not wetting it either. Frost. I think of, oh, what was that movie? Frost Yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, shit. What was the name of that movie? Was it How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? Is that the name of it? I think it was. With Matthew McConaughey. It was Frost Yourself, and it was diamonds or something. Maybe it wasn't that much. Yeah. I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking of right now. Frost Yourself. I'm like, put it all over my lid. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I need to take it further. This shade. A little bit further in. Like that side. I'm not for sure. I could be wrong. I think I got it. It's so hard when you have hooded eyes. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Hooded lids. Well, it's also so hard because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here playing with makeup, but you know what I mean. And then I'm going to put the color Icee. Again, not wetting it. And I'm going to put that on the other half of my eye. Like, I generally don't wear blue at all. And I just seen this palette and thought, like any other time I probably would have started with the red palette. Because red, pink, you know. I don't know why, because they are hard to work with too. But I love those colors. I think it's because I like the color. I mean, I like the color blue too, but you know what I mean. It's just not necessarily my... I don't wear blue a lot, I guess. Whether it be clothes or eye looks or anything like that. But I will say, if I had to play the blue shadow, this is working wonderfully. And I didn't have a blue eyeshadow palette either. I did think I had the Jeffree Star Blue Blood, but I actually don't. It's a palette I don't have, which he that shall not be named, I don't really purchase from right now. This is a pretty color too. And it's really darkening up this part of the eye. Alright. Then I'm going to go back into Frost. As always, I've had this one on for hours now, you know, my usual. Sort of just merge these colors together a little bit better. Yes, look at that. Hey, I actually like this. Amazing, huh? Alright, then I'm going to go into Melt It. And it's a really dark blue. But I'm going to line I'm going to push this into my lash line, sort of. And line my top lash line with it. If I don't knock everything down in the process. I'm not really doing a good job at this, though. I will say that. I've been using like my brushes and stuff, like to see what brushes I really like, which ones I can let go of. And stuff, because I don't need all this stuff by no means. And I'm trying to figure out like what I really like. And what I'll use. And then start to clear it out. Like, some of these brushes I don't even like. Some of them I do. Like, I have a bunch of Morphe brushes. And in all honesty, yes, Morphe is it's priced well. And some of the brushes are really good. I'm not going to deny that. But some of them aren't. And I will say, though, that the Jacqueline and Morphe set that they did, well, both of them really are really nice brushes. I really enjoy them. And I've had them for quite a while, too. I'm just putting that same color on the lower lash line now, right up against it. And again, don't know what I'm really doing, so, you know, bear with me. I'm just going to smudge that in a little bit with, I think I went in with blue raspberry. And then I did line my eyes with the ColourPop Showdown. Just gonna fix it though. I like ColourPop's liners, to be honest. They're affordable. I mean, you might have to touch them up, but for the most part, you don't. Like, for the price and everything, like, they're really good. I really don't have any issues with them at all. I noticed, though, that I made a little mistake over here. Might as well clean it up. Alright, now, for the most part, I don't wear blue eyeshadow. But I kind of like this look a little bit. I'm going to curl my lashes with the Refer Eyelash Curler. And then I use the Kosas. I've been using the, what was it, Tint Idol or something by Lancome. I've been using that a lot. But I thought today I'd give this a go again. And I like this mascara, I really do. I think I'm going to buy the full size of it. And if I could wear lashes, I think this look would look even better if I could wear lashes. Well, not if I could wear them. I can wear them. If I knew how to put them on, would be more along what I'm trying to say. But no matter how much I practice them things, I cannot do it. And I practice. Can't tell you how many I've went through. And I just can't. I've tried. I don't think I've done it on video yet. It's a sight, that's all I can say. Watching me do it, it's a sight. Alright. And then for bottom lashes, of course, my Lancome Deafen Seals or whatever it is. However you want to say that word. I put on my bottom lashes. I'm sorry I got the mirror. If it's up in front of my face, I just cannot see anymore. My eyes are getting worse and worse with each day. I swear it. It's like each day I see, ouch, I wake up and I see less and less. Of course, it could be because I'm poking myself in the eyeballs all the time with mascara wands. Alrighty, there we go. Pretty even if you ask me, I think. Oh, inner corner. I didn't do my inner corner. I used the color Ice Cold for inner corner. And I didn't wet it. As always, I never wet my shadows. Or I try not to. Sometimes I do. I can't say I never. I do, especially if I'm like doing my, like if I'm not filming, but I like for you all to see what it is like, you know, as it is. There we go. So that's the final look for today. Honestly, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm not a professional by no means, so let's not get crazy there thinking that. Of course, I'm sure you're not. But for someone that is not used to blue shadows, by no means, I do think I did okay. Just touching it up, just touching it up. mean, I think I got it even, didn't I? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, yeah, I did get mascara in that. Shoot. See? This is why you shouldn't do that stuff. I'll just have to wash it. Get that out. But, I don't know. There's all sorts of things I'm just scared to do. And it's like, if you don't ever do it, though, like, you're gonna regret it, though. You know what I mean? Even if it is just to get back out there, you know? Okay. I also didn't get any fallout. Let me let you know on that too. I didn't get any fallout while doing these, and I did not wet the brushes, just so you know. And what else was there? No fallout. There's no. They build it fine on top of each other. They're very pigmented. So, and you can see all that though. So, but that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments some of the things that are outside of your comfort zone. Whether it be like a color for makeup, whether it be going back out into society, after raising children. Or maybe it's going outside your comfort zone to have a family, I don't know. But let me know, and let me know if you've worked through it. If you did get through it, let me know. Or if you're trying to get through it, let me know. Let me know some tips or tricks even. I don't know. Like, other than just suck it up and get out there, I just don't know, and I can't seem to suck it up, so. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all, that way you're notified when I do upload. I am uploading regularly, and I'm going to continue. I got a lot of palettes I gotta go through. Not looking forward to that, to be honest with you. I mean, I am, because I like to play in eyeshadow palettes, but I'm also not, because, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. And then I sit here, and that's another story. I'll let y'all go. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.